Fog Racing here, back with another video, and the FIA have found that Aston Martin have broke the rules due to some form of document that needed to be presented, but it's nothing major. But Red Bull, this is major. Now, it's not a major overspend, it's a minor overspend, but it's weird because there was kind of questions of how anyone found out this information that it was Aston Martin and Red Bull, but then again, the more you think of it, why would Ferrari and Mercedes make this up about Red Bull? You know, it would just cause them more harm than not, especially if it was found that Red Bull didn't. But it has came out that Red Bull did overspend a decent amount. If we're going to be honest, man, they've spent over a decent amount here. So let's just read what Red Bull said. We note the findings by the FIA of minor overspend breaches of financial regulation with surprise and disappointment. Our 2021 submission was below the cost cap limit, so we need to carefully review the FIA's findings, as our belief remains that the relevant costs are under 2021 cost cap amount. Despite the conjecture and positioning of others, there is of course a process under the regulations with the FIA, which we will be respectfully follow while we consider the options available to us. Well, apparently they can't even appeal this or whatever. So it's going to be interesting to see what the FIA do. I think no matter what happens to Red Bull, it's not going to be good. There's talk of less wind tunnel time, points deductions, championships, suspensions for races. You know, if they get suspended for the next 4 rounds of the championship, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. They've won. Max just won the title. And I don't really think it's fair. I think if they have breached it, there needs to be. It needs to be a bit more significant than that. Just a race ban. I don't think stripping the title's fair. Even though you could argue that they've kind of shafted Mercedes, I feel like it's not really fair on Max, man. A title getting thinged, this long after he won it. We're talking 10 months here, fucking near 11 months. I think it would be a bit pish from that point of view. I think what's fair would probably be reduced wind tunnel time and a race suspension, But then, I don't know, man. It's a tricky situation. I'll be interested to see what the FIA do. But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below. That'll do it for Fog Racing. Just bringing you the information. Made a fit on this last week, talking about how, some team could win the championship last year that, because of what happened to Verstappen here. And YouTube went and gave us a community guideline strike, even though I was just spitting facts. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Censored. Till next time. Peace.